Love. Love? What is love? Are you in love? Excuse me, will you be my Valentine? Hey, babes! Check out my sick motorcycle! Wait, please, don't leave me. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. All this and more in Strange History. Ah, yes, to be in love. But what does it mean to be in love? Well, to explain that, we are going to need another science lesson. Elevated heart rate, excessive perspiration, moths in your stomach. You, my friend, are in the beginning stages of love. During this time, your body will undergo a series of changes. Dopamine, the hormone that makes you feel euphoric, is released in bucket loads. Dopamine is also released when you take drugs. Do love, not drugs. Due to this huge amount of dopamine, your body goes bananas. Heart palpitations, emotions going crazy, listening to Ed Sheeran on repeat. To counteract this hormone imbalance, your body will secrete cortisol, the stress hormone. However, increasing your cortisol will actually decrease your serotonin. Serotonin is a hormone that regulates mood, appetite, and judgment. Because serotonin does all of these things, the fact you have low serotonin means that you start to become infatuated with your love interest. This hormone imbalance can last up to 1 to 2 years of your budding relationship. At the end of those 1 to 2 years, your hormone levels begin to go back to normal. Oh nah, does this mean I'm not in love anymore? No, because your brain produces oxytocin. This hormone is released when you do the deed, knocking boots, a bit of how's your father, baby? After you do the do, you will see an increase in oxytocin. Also, vasopressin. Vasopressin makes you feel more attached to your partner. It also helps creating a monogamous relationship. Another hormone that helps your relationship is called ad time. Let me talk to you about the game I've made. It's called Tower of Lies. The objective is to go from the bottom all the way to the top. There is some lore, there's some story, there's a lot of rage moments, and a few jump scares. If that sounds interesting to you in any way, shape, or form, please wishlist this game on Steam. It's supposed to come out in roughly a week. It may be a bit longer now, seeing as though I'm juicing on YouTube, but yeah. Thank you, kisses. Back to the video. Now, we've talked a lot about falling in love. Now it's time to talk about what happens when you fall out of love. Look, we've all been there, champ. It feels terrible. So terrible, in fact, it can literally give you a heart attack. It's called broken heart syndrome, and it's a real thing. Fortunately for you, it's very treatable with a lot of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. The reason this happens is, excess adrenaline can cause narrowing of the small arteries that supply the heart blood, causing a temporary decrease in blood flow to the heart. Enough science. Let's talk about some history. More specifically, I want to tell you the story of Cleopatra and Mark Antony. For those of you who don't know, Cleopatra was the Queen of Egypt, and Mark Antony is one of Rome's most powerful leaders. It all began in 41 BC, when Cleopatra first met Mark Antony. Seeking to secure her kingdom against the expanding influence of Rome, Cleopatra forged a strategic alliance with Antony, one of the 3 rulers of Rome. Their initial meeting sparked a fiery romance as Cleopatra and Mark Antony became deeply entwined, both politically and romantically. However, their relationship faced its greatest test during the Battle of Arcadium in 31 BC. Antony, embroiled in a conflict with his fellow triumvir Octavian, suffered a devastating defeat, largely due to Cleopatra's tactical errors and Antony's infatuation with her. Faced with the prospect of capture by Octavia's forces, Cleopatra and Antony fled to Egypt. In a tragic end befitting their epic love story, they chose to die together rather than face defeat. Cleopatra famously succumbed to the bite of an asp, while Antony took his own life. They truly were Romeo and Juliet, but Egypt edition. Now, before we end this video, I'd like to read one of my favourite comments. Actually, not even a photo of Bohr. Also, if you subject to the work of Bohr as being boring, why are you making a video based on his work? Vid looks like a PowerPoint presentation from 2016. Most of the chemical facts are incorrect. Richard Feynman is not Enrico Fermi. 7 lithium is an isotope of lithium. 7 is not a defined mass of an atomic isotope. It seems you lack a certain handful of knowledge in the field of physics and its history. Overall, good vid. Now, she has raised some valid points, but also, they're jokes, bro. I didn't think it precedent to go into such detail about Niels Bohr, so I chalked it up to a joke. Also, yes, I did fuck up the picture with Enrico Fermi and Richard Feynman, or whatever the fuck his name was. Okay? And lithium-7, yes, I know it's an isotope. It was trying to be funny. And I couldn't be bothered to explain what an isotope was, because I thought people on the internet are a lot smarter than people thought. I guess not. I guess I'll have to handhold. Anyway, rant over. If you like this vid, don't forget to hit that smash that like button, and also hit that subscribe button. And I'm gonna go to cryostasis now. I'll see you in 5 days, probably. Okay, bye.